So I really hope he didn't make it. Oh, that's better. Yes, that makes me feel better. Like that's all. Like a part of me wishes I could.
Hold on a second here, guys. Oh my lord. Guys, this is the kind of thing I started. Ah, there we go.
Just yeah.
Yeah.
There's.
Don't question it. Hey guys,
Hello.
I'm Rod the Fox and welcome back to another stream of Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, which apparently, well, sorry for the bit of delay there, guys, but I was busy setting everything up.
Yeah.
And we might actually be able to finish up the roster this time because I was just going through the racers and apparently there's only about, what, 11 left? It's like, because like, all the stuff is just these. Yeah, and like, I might run the stream a bit longer than usual, for you guys. Because there are a couple of races here that I really want to try out. And I feel like with so few racers left, it would be kind of pointless to do another stream after this. And plus,
How many characters are in this? I forget.
I'm honestly not sure.
Nia fam tusta.
Mistuka Mogudo Numa Nachuki Wato.
Gus Gano, if I must be honest, has one of the most funniest voices in this whole game. You guys are gonna see why.
Did he even talk in the movie? I remember him being in the movie.
I don't think he did. He did for like, I believe like he said like 2 words.
Okay. That's still more than Darth Maul.
Holy shit. There's a line I'm trying to find here. It's really funny. Close. Oh god. Jesus, he just screams. Oh! There There it is. I don't know why I found that funny.
Good for you.
And that voice, like how it's like, oh, like parrots done like this, kind of reminds me of something else that I heard before, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Jar Jar Binks?
Definitely not Jar Jar. Like, I'm not sure. I think it might be something from another movie that I don't remember.
You said it sounded almost Jar Jar-ish.
Come on. Come on.
Then again, maybe I'm just... Again, okay, let me be honest. I have not
1160.
seen episode 1 in at least 10 years. Possibly more, probably.
1167.
Probably 15
Okay.
even. Like, when did I... I think it was like 2007 that I binged all the Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
So, it's been a minute.
I need to. There we go. Just
And
my
the only
mic.
ones I've really watched since then, I think I've seen Empire and like I think I've seen like the original trilogy again since then, but the prequels, yeah. Because I think I did like watch like a few years back. I did watch the prequel, the original trilogy again, but
I was seeing if I can pull off an impression of Jar Jar here in a minute, though.
please don't.
I can't make any promises on how accurate it's gonna be.
To be fair, you know what? No, you're allowed, because I do my Waspinator and my Toad voice all the time. You're allowed to do Jar Jar. It's only fair.
Misha called Jar Jar Binks.
Anyway,
And I do remember, like, we had like a small figure of him, and he came on this like plastic, almost like a plastic board almost, and you run it over this like this plastic device that the plastic board that Jar Jar pegged onto had a little chip into it, and you run it over and it'll play voice lines.
I don't, you know what, dude, there's so much, like, episode 1 merchandise and so much Jar Jar shit.
And I think that's like the closest I could I can't quite remember if, like, oh Jesus, if that was, like, his exact voice in the movie, but that's as close as I could possibly get to it.
Like, the most I remember is I had a fucking, like, the only piece of Jar Jar merch, I had a bunch of episode 1 shit, but the only Jar Jar specific merch I think I had was, like, the Lego minifigure. Because I had a Lego set, an episode 1 Lego set that had him in it.
Yeah.
I think one of the eyes broke off, so I had, like, a Cyclops Jar Jar.
Oh God.
I had a bunch of episode 1 toys though. I had a fucking
Oh
the
crap.
Naboo Starfire. You know the yellow ship that they fly.
Yep.
I had one of those. I had a pod racer. I had the Lego one too. I had a Lego one and a regular one of Anakin's.
If
Like
there's
a toy of Anakin's.
one like actual ship I would like to have gotten from episode 1 is that big silver like sword shaped one. That one was cool.
Isn't that Darth? No, that isn't Darth Maul's. Is it?
It's the ship that Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi used to land on Tatooine. Because the hyperdrive was broken.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was all chrome.
The Lego version in the Lego games. I remember that. That thing did look cool.
Yeah, I would like to have had that, but sadly I didn't.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, Darth Maul's ship looks cool too. I'm looking at it now.
For some reason, Gascona's voice. Now, this is going to sound weird. It kind of reminds me how, like, it would be done in the Gremlins movie, like for Gizmo. I don't know why I'm getting that impression from him.
My God.
When he goes, like when he dies, like he has that like kind of like.
I guess I could kind of see it. I guess.
Because he has that kind of like, almost kind of like a teddy bear-ish type voice.
I'm trying to look up that fucking ship now, but I don't know how to word it. I'm just gonna type in episode 1 ships and see if I can find it. I'm sure it has a name, because everything in Star Wars is named and has a ton of lore, but I don't fucking know it all.
Oh shit! I just realized.
There it is. Holy shit, it's the first fucking thing.
But you guys probably see it too, but the fins on Clegg Holfast's pod here is a similar color scheme to Toy Dapner's pod racer, which is a bit odd. Like the black and white stripes here, which is a little bit bizarre. Considering that his engines are red and white. See how fast this guy goes. Wow, that doesn't exactly quite work. Like, I didn't really have much stuff, like, in terms of, like, actual, like, figures from Star Wars in general. I mean, the only things that I do have, like, in terms of merch, other than, like, the game, like, Pod Racer here. And is I got 3 kind of like talking animatronic banks, and they are freaking big. And I have Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Maul. And the interesting thing about them is that they actually talk, and they like the base turns and their arms move. And they also talk. And if you have, like, I believe they only work with work properly with corresponding ones, or like ones that like say like that they're meant to hook up to. I mean, you can hook them up with any of them, but some of them will like actually talk to each other if they have like the actual like proper connective dialogue.
Okay.
Because like
it's at your leisure, but this is the ship I think you're talking about.
Let me think. If you hook up Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, like they will actually talk to each other, like they will say a couple of lines to each other.
Yep.
But
like
if
I said, most of my
they will like say random lines in the movie if you press the I believe like either you put money into them or you press the Star Wars button that's on the base.
Yep. Like
God damn it.
I think almost all of my Star Wars shit was episode 1. Even my Lego, which I did get a few Legos that were like Lego sets that were based on like later movies. Like I had a couple, like I had like a snow speeder from Empire. I had I had the bike chase. I had a set based on the hover bike chase from Return. And a few others. I had
honestly,
a speeder too.
I never had
Lego.
Any of the like Lego Star Wars like actual like sets.
I wish I did, because those were kind of shitty compared to what we got later.
Because like, if memory serves me correctly, they were expensive.
That too. Or I had Legos for a while. I'll tell you one thing. I got the Lego catalogs every month, dude. And they had the prices listed.
Damn it.
So I know damn well how much that shit is. Yeah, Lego sets have always been fucking expensive. That is the only shitty thing about Lego sets. I swear to God. Like, I love them.
Yeah, I mean, like the sets themselves.
An arm and a fucking leg.
Yeah, like the general sets themselves are a bit pricey, but once you put like a licensed company behind it.
Well, those are like, okay.
Damn it! Why do I keep doing that?
Get up there, but... Okay, are you talking about like the regular retail sets or the collector series shit? Because they have a collector series, and those are
like Well, for like the general, like regular, like retail sets.
Yeah.
But
But they're still, you know, those aren't really any more than a regular Lego set, but guess what? Regular Lego sets are still expensive.
And now that you mention it, so in the collector sets, yeah, even more money.
Oh, those are the most expensive fucking Lego sets there are. Like the Death Star, like the Death Star 2, like they advertise it forever. It was like $500.
Yeah, that's infamous for being for costing an arm and a leg.
Yeah, like any Ultimate Collector series, that's what they call them, like sets. And they do them for other movies and shit now too, but it's always mainly been Star Wars.
1164 looks like.
Yeah, they're fucking, they're high. Like again, I had the Lego catalogs. I would see the price and go, well, I'm never affording that in my lifetime. Like,
yeah.
Like there's like Lego sets that are like, wow, I could buy a new game console, or I could buy one Lego set. Holy shit!
I'm not
like,
kidding.
Yeah, those
for as much as I cost my computer, I could have bought a Lego set with it.
Yeah, one of the bigger ones, one of the like the collector ones, definitely, because they're fucking high.
Yeah, because this
even retail, the bigger retail ones can even reach into the hundreds.
Yeah, because this computer cost me $450.
Yep. Like there's like some of the bigger like large scale retail sets can even peak into the hundreds.
New,
it's kind of ridiculous.
When this computer cost new was $1,200. So yeah.
Brick set. Yeah, they should have prices. My main Lego site. I haven't been there in a minute.
Though I have heard like even for like a general like Lego stuff, like there are some pieces that are rare and cost a lot.
Oh yeah, there's individual pieces that cost like fucking ridiculous for secondary because of just how little they've been bringing. Colors too.
I
like
heard
rare colors, like your oranges or like purples or like just uncommon colors of any piece. Those are fucking expensive. Yeah, trust me, dude. I know.
Oh, this one I think might be a fast one. But yeah, I forget what channel I see.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. That's half the reason. Okay, there's 2 reasons I stopped collecting Legos when I was a kid. And I later got like I got some later just from like hand-me-downs and stuff, but I stopped buying them for a while. 2 reasons. 1, I was spending most of my time on video games. 2, they're fucking expensive. Like I could get like 2 or 3 games if I like because I used to I was frugal when I bought video games. I would fucking space that shit out. And I was fucking like I was good at like finding deals and shit. And I could get like multiple games for the price of like one Lego set. So like, yeah, I got to the point where I was like,
come on.
Yeah. And I would love to have Legos again. Like I would love to have Legos. It's just they're pricey,
broke 1,200.
I mean, I guess like that's Transformers too, but like Transformers, I feel like is like
bloody hell.
Until you hit Masterpiece and third party, aren't that bad. I feel like they're pretty more reasonable priced until you hit like Masterpiece and third party level and like some of the Titans. But even those are fucking big, so you expect them.
Wait. I just realized of what you're talking about. How did we go from Legos to Transformers?
Well, because they're toys.
Because I don't know why, but it felt like to me that I missed a connection.
Okay, let me see if I can find it, because I actually forget how I got there. Hold on, let me think. Let me retrace my steps here. How did I get there? Oh yeah, I was talking about how expensive Legos were, and how I wish I could collect them, but I probably won't because they're so expensive. And then I was like, Transformers can be up there too, but they're not as bad until you hit. That's how I got there. I was like, Transformers aren't as bad as that until you hit third party.
Yeah, like when you hit third party, like that's when like prices go. Oh god.
Third party and masterpiece, but even some masterpieces you can find cheap if you look.
But third party masterpiece figures,
Yeah,
good luck with that.
Cost an arm and a leg. Those you're going to pay money for.
Yep.
Those you're going to throw down for.
How much was that? What's that? 1210? Holy crap! Damn it. Sorry, wait. I need to check this guy's name because if it's what I think it is, I think it's gotta be funny. But yeah, like I completely see where you're coming from with like Lego stuff being expensive. Because I mean, like,
the reason why I stopped buying because I was a broke ass kid. We lived in a trailer park. Like we didn't have the money for that shit.
Yeah, like when I mostly got my Legos, like I mainly got them like in loose like boxes at flea markets and stuff.
Yeah.
And like I just accumulated them over the years.
I had a good accumulation before I lost them all, and I wish I still had my own Legos.
Until I
wish
literally had 3. If you guys may, some of you guys may know this, but the big plastic brown containers full of cheese balls. Yeah, I had 3 of those filled with Lego. So, yeah.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I had a giant ass tub, man. I had a big ass fucking tub. To the point it was overflowing by the time I had stopped collecting Legos. That thing was like stretched.
And
the plastic on it was stretched the fuck. I'm not shitting you. I had that thing full.
I think the containers like held like what's that? I think nearly do either a pound or almost a pound of like cheese balls into them.
Okay. Yeah, here's the thing though. Are you talking like regular system or are we talking Bionicle tech? Like what?
Just standard standard issue Legos.
That's system. We call those system, and we call the other like Technic or Bionicle, or currently CCBS, which I don't even think they do anymore.
I was about to die laughing if Elan Mac was Elon. I was going to die laughing just then.
Oh my god.
Here's Buzzy. This is the one that we got from the difficult race course up in the sky. But I do like this guy's pod racing. You guys will soon see why, mostly just because of the blue paint scheme.
I'm surprised Elon Musk hasn't built a pod racer in real life yet.
Me hope the water no cheetah no chunky pod.
I mean, he's getting there. You see that fucking truck? That weird fucking angular truck he made?
Yeah, the Cybertruck, which apparently is the most cheapest of like Tesla vehicles made.
Yeah. I'm telling you, before long he's gonna be making like hover cars and shit. Hopefully after the next. I had to bring it up. I had to bring it up.
I was going to, but now that you mentioned it. But yeah, as you guys see, like the fins here on the front, I said like it looked a lot like a Dud Bolts one. And that's one thing I like about this pod racer. I mean, like mostly just paint scheme, and this guy has really big engines. Holy shit! But also because it reminds me a bit of like Dud Bolts pod racer a bit.
Yeah. I still say pod racers are fucking cool. They really need to bring that back. Like, okay, they're doing like expanded universe shit. They're like doing like other stuff. Let's have some pod racing, man. I'm on Disney. Give me a pod racing series. right? You can make a fucking cool show out of pod racers. I think they could do it. Like a show like where it's like a pod race circuit and it focuses on different racers. Like that could be cool.
Yeah.
Tell me that wouldn't be cool.
Come on. Oh, that looks like 1138.
Oh my god. So hard.
What?
Would you pay $80 for a Lego sculpture of Baby Yoda? Because I just found that.
Oh, God.
I'm looking at Yego. I'm looking at. God damn it. I'm looking at fucking Papa Rock storage right now. I'm on Lego's website. I'm looking at sets. I want to see how much they are now. And I just saw they got the fucking. There's like a Lego sculpture of Baby Yoda.
Lego my Yego.
You know they made Lego Eggos.
Yep.
That was a thing in like 2006. It was like literally just Eggo waffles shaped like Lego.
It almost sounded like you're trying that you matched up Jaeger and Lego together. Jaego.
Oh, dude, I'd love a Lego Yego Lego.
Well, I'm not sure who screwed up who there. I'm not sure if I did or if you screwed yourself over.
But dude, no, a Lego Jaeger would be cool. I'm sure someone built. I always guarantee someone's built a Lego Jaeger.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, there is a site, I forget, what YouTube channel I watch for Lego stuff. I think it's, Beyond the Brick. Beyond the Brick. That's it.
I think I've heard of them. I may have watched them.
And, one of the main sites that people go to for, like, Lego stuff is, Bricklink.
Yeah.
1167 on that one.
I think they even link. I go to Brickset, but I think they even them like they link to Bricklink because it's like one of the most well-known like good Lego sites. There's a lot of fan websites. Lego has a pretty big fan base.
I mean, well, considering that Lego has been what out since like what the 80s?
Yeah. Try again. It's like the 50s or 40s or some shit.
Oh gosh.
Maybe 60. Oh, you know, I gotta look this up. It's old. When look it up. $1949.
Wow. Lego's older than I remember, apparently.
Yeah. Well, I remember back when I was young, they had like the 50th anniversary of Lego at like some point, and I was like,
Yeah, good point.
so like even when I was young, they were on their 50th. Like they've been around a minute, dude. I think the minifigures didn't come out until like the 70s or 80s. Though. I think that's when they started making the little dudes.
There's one thing I'm curious about.
Which are on Brickset, you can actually just look up all the old sets they've ever produced, and you can even look at all the old like ancient shit that they made back in the day.
There's one thing I'm genuinely curious about, though.
What?
Wow, I seriously just forgot what it was.
Okay, so no, it's 78. They made the little minifigures is when those started.
Well, my brain is seriously drawing up blank right now.
Well, it's Lego related apparently. So there's a start. We have somewhere to work with. I can't fucking talk tonight.
Now I remember.
What was it?
Was there any cases of Lego having GPS?
I don't know, because I don't know if they ever really used it that much.
Because I know, like,
plastic,
some like Beast Wars Transformers had GPS issues.
I mean,
but
there were some like Technic and Bionicle joints that were like loose, but that was more of a design. Well, not loose. They were like break easy. There were certain pieces known to break easier than others, but I don't think it was like ever like GPS. I think it was more of a design flaw. Which
Oh,
GPS
Jesus.
is a design
That
flaw,
was my
but you
mouse,
know
guys.
what I mean.
Yeah, because I mean that's one thing I haven't heard of, like Lego having GPS.
Again, well, with regular pieces, no, but like with some of the construction stuff, like their action figures, like the Bionicle stuff.
Wait,
there has been
what did
pieces
you
that are
say?
known to break. Construction, that's what they call it. It's like construction action, because they're action figures you build.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that may be the first time I ever heard that word in my life.
It's what the fandom call. I follow the Bionicle fandom a lot, so I know terms, and that's the term for that style. And that's basically like any like Lego set that's like a buildable action figure, right? Like they had like Star Wars figures that would fit in that category.
Holy shit.
Big action figures that you would build and put together.
Man.
And Bionicle was like not the first attempt at it, but the most successful. And that's what they tend to call them. Because there was the Star Wars ones, they made a bunch of other stuff. But Bionicle was the best, and they should bring it back. And the 20th anniversary is coming up, if anyone wants to feel old. That's next year. So,
Damn it.
I feel old knowing that. And Lego's probably not going to do shit because they tried to reboot it once and they ruined it.
Audio issue here. Where's my cursor?
What's the audio issue? Am I
My
too
cursor
loud?
doesn't.
'Cause I'm just talking loud.
What the? Did my? Okay, this is weird.
Alright, I'm losing my mind because I'm looking on this Lego site and I
There we
saw
go.
an ad for like a Mario set, like Toad something. I'm like, wait, they make Mario? I'm like, yeah, I knew about that. I knew they made Mario Lego. I completely just forgot.
Oh, you mean like the Lego Mario thing that they released here recently?
Yeah, I just saw like an ad for it and I forgot that it was even a thing. It's neat. I still think it's neat. I would have liked real regular Lego sets, but like it's a neat idea. Like it's cool. I just hope it opens the door for more Nintendo Lego stuff.
Yeah.
Because they've done other companies, like I think Mega Bloks has done like Pokemon, and like Connects had had Mario Kart for a while. But now we have the big boy Lego having Nintendo shit, so.
Okay, there's one thing I want to know. Mario wasn't. No, Mario wasn't in Lego Dimensions. Sonic was. Why wasn't there anything more done with it?
I knew it. I fucking knew that's where you were going with this. Why didn't they just keep making Sonic stuff? Yeah, I kind of figured that. I don't know, man. They already had a minifigure, man. They already had like at least one set, like the Dimension set. Like they could have kept going and they didn't.
Why? Oh Jesus! I mean, like they had the license for it.
I mean, that's why like they never like the Simpsons. They had Simpsons too, and I think they just made the house and that's it. I think did they make the Quickie Mart too? I feel like there's a Quickie Mart. I know they made the house though. So they've been doing that lately with like their idea sets. They'll do like a one and done.
What is that? 1246?
I don't know if it got made, but I know one that was on the docket that they were like trying to get made through the ideas thing. I looked like the Lego Big Bang Theory. I'm dead serious. At one point, that was a setup. I don't remember if that ever actually got made. But I know they had like Ghostbusters and Ecto 1 and like a bunch of other shit. But yeah. Dude, there was a bunch of good ideas. Like, dude, there was an like Lego Ideas is basically it's a site where people can pitch their own ideas for Lego sets, and they get a certain amount of votes. Lego will review it, and they'll usually tweak it for the official release. But that they've gotten a lot of good sets out of that. One of which never got picked, but was an idea a few years back that I would have loved and you would have loved.
It was the, yeah, I was just gonna mention that.
At one point, they were gonna make the Winnebago Spaceballs, and I'm like, dude, Lego Spaceballs would be amazing. Now, why can't they make like more adult themed sets based on like adult properties like The Simpsons and like Spaceballs and like adult comedy movies? A lot of adult collectors still buy Legos. It's an untapped market. It doesn't have to be just for kids.
No. I mean,
and that would be awesome.
They could make Lego friggin' Xenomorph Alien if they wanted to.
Yeah. That'd be weird, but kind of cool.
It's a new.
Ooh, we got a new
Again, here's
lap
the thing
record
with
for
Lego,
that.
though,
Sweet.
is like as much as you want them to make the thing, if you just take 2 seconds, look online, you'll find someone has made the thing, right? Because it's Lego, you can build whatever you want with it.
Mm-hmm.
So even if there isn't official, like you can always find a fan-made one that'll look sick and maybe even better than their original would. Because people can do some black magic with Lego. Like those Lego Transformers videos you showed me, of like the dude who made all the Lego Transformers, like those baffle me. Like how do you make that work? Like what sorcery is this? Because I could never, dude, I tried when I was a kid, dude. I'm dead serious. I tried to make fucking cars that turned into robots and shit. It never really panned out. But I'm like, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what was I gonna look up? I'm on this Lego site, so I look up to see.
Oh my god, Odie has like such good turning, it's ridiculous.
Odie?
Yeah, Odie Mandrill.
I thought, see, I was thinking of the dog from Garfield.
Yeah, this Odie only spells out 1D though. I'm not sure if that's actually how his name is pronounced.
Well, it's a weird alien, right? So who knows?
Not exactly where it is planned. Freak's sake.
You wanna know what the worst like alien name pronunciation is? You wanna know the worst of that? Is Martian Manhunter's real name, right? So it's John Jones, but in Martian it's John Jones.
Oh my god,
it's
really?
fucking stupid. It's stupid. I'll always hit it. Oh look, a Lego White House. I wonder if it turns into an enemy stand. Anywho. Never going to get over it.
Welcome to
so
another
stupid.
JoJo themed video, guys.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at Lego sets, and I came across the White House.
Oh my
and
bloody
it made
hell.
me think of that stand from Part 8 that is a Lego White House that turns into a stand, okay? I'm never going to be able to look in a Lego White House the same way again, okay? That's, no.
God damn it.
Apparently they got Lego art now, and it's like big mosaics of like different art pieces and like album covers and shit. They're expensive too.
I wonder what a Lego Mona Lisa would be like.
I don't see one.
Now that you talk like monuments and stuff.
I bet the hands would be beautiful. They'd give certain serial killers boners. 2 JoJo references. Come on. Can we get 3? Can we get 3 JoJo references? I'm dead serious. That's the thing Kira says in
The
part 4.
first thing I heard you mention before, the second thing is
What I talked about that before. I mentioned the Mona Lisa thing. I'm dead serious.
What?
At the end of part 4, Yoshikage Kira, who we've already established has a hand fetish, says, I looked at the hands of the Mona Lisa and it gave me a boner. I am dead serious. Look it up. He literally says that in the manga.
Did you say Mona Lisa or Boner Lisa?
I said Mona Lisa, but I'm talking really fast. I don't even know.
1136 looks like on that one.
Oh, that's cool. I forgot they made that too, the Lego NES.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that one around.
Yeah, that looks cool. Because I'm in like the collector section, like where all their like expensive shit is.
I'm not sure if it's an actual set, but I'm after seeing like a Lego-fied ship from the Mandalorian.
Probably. Lego Star Wars is a thing, or I think they actually do have Mandalorian sets. Here, let me look. I think those like just came out this year too.
And if I must be honest, that's impressive even in the Lego form.
I haven't seen it.
God damn it.
Okay. If it's a... Speaking of Star Wars and making things, I was fucking around in the exhibition in Crossout. Someone made an X-Wing car.
Not surprised.
Actually,
Can
it's
I
pretty
stop
cool.
doing this?
Oh, here we go. I just click on the Mandalorian tag. Did I click it? No, I didn't.
Bloody hell.
There we go. Now, this should bring up all the sets from Mandalorian.
But yeah, like I seen like Lego versions of the Mandalorian on Beyond the Brick, and yeah, it's impressive. It's impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Rotate. Thank you.
What kind of ship does the Mandalorian have? Is it like... Because I would hope that Mandalorians have ships that are like the Slave One, because that ship is awesome.
Not exactly.
That was always one of my favorite Star Wars ships, though. I always wanted a Lego set of it, but I never got it. And they made like 1 billion versions of that thing, too. And then there's like the Jango Fett version as well. I always thought it was one of the cooler, like, because it's such a weird design. But yeah, no, I see a couple ships here, and they look pretty cool. Star Wars ships in general look cool. They always have pretty solid spaceship designs, like even like back in the originals.
Yeah, I can agree. For the person that's currently playing the game, completely without their own pod racing.
Well, those aren't spaceships, but they are cool. I've established pod racing is cool, and they should bring it back and put it in more Star Wars stuff because it's cool.
And do not have it in the way of car combat. Second one, no. First one, yes.
Wait, that had car combat shit in it?
Didn't you say like the second one was slower and it was more focused on destruction?
I think. I don't know. Because I think I read reviews on it and like I looked up and like watched the video, but it's been so long. Because I just like, the whole story with that is, I didn't even know that existed. I had heard of this game. I've heard of this one, right?
And this is a damn good one.
Even before I met you, I heard this is a good game, right? I didn't even know the second one was a thing. I knew of a couple other games from that era. Like, I know Jango Fett got his own game called Star Wars Bounty Hunter that was apparently pretty decent. And there was a couple other games from that era that were good, but I did not hear of the sequel to this.
Yeah, and there's another Star Wars game that we got here. It's called Shadows of the Empire, which is a It's an FPS, but it's a really good one.
Ain't that N64?
Yeah.
I heard that's good.
1116 for speed on that. Yeah, it is good. It's really good. Oh my god. You just sailed right over that finish line. Oh god.
Let's see, what was that one? I fucking done. I'm really brain dropping right now. I'll just look at Star Wars stuff. What's the recent?
And
Well,
if
the thing about me looking at modern Lego Star Wars stuff is a lot of this stuff is going to be from shit I haven't seen.
And if I must be honest, I'm kind of considering doing Shadows of the Empire here on our channel, guys. So keep a lookout for that.
Hey, go for it. It seems like a good game.
So I have fond memories of that game just as much as I do this one.
Okay, you want to know my experience with Star Wars games? Lego Star Wars. That's it. I've never... Okay, I played a demo of a GameCube one. I forget which one it is. And I played a little bit of the episode 3 game at my friend's house once. That's it.
My Star Wars experience goes to Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga and 3. This game, Shadows of the Empire. What else? And I believe the two of the Force Unleashed games.
Yeah.
One for I currently have.
Then I need to get on that.
The second one, the sequel to it. And the Wii version.
Yeah. I had Lego Star Wars on GameCube. I had the second one on PS2. And later lost both of those or got rid of them. I forget what happened to those. And then I got, but did I trade those in? Forget what I did with those. They might have been the casualty of the mass trade-in and mass pressure to give to kids I knew because they didn't have games. And I felt bad. So I gave a lot of stuff away, and I regret it, honestly. Because I think that's where my Pokemon Coliseum went, that's where my Mario Sunshine went, that's where my Sonic Rush went. I wish I still had all those fucking games. But, and then trade-ins, which I learned, guess what? Never trade games into GameStop.
Oh god.
I think even to this day they rip you off. I think even now they rip you off. So yeah, learned that the hard way.
To be honest, I'm kind of surprised that like businesses like that are still around, considering just like how widespread like downloading games is now.
Oh, GameStop ain't doing well. They've closed a lot of stores. They're on their deathbed.
Okay, on second thought, I stand corrected. Because I mean, like, it's the same.
They're slowly dying. They're still fighting, but they're slowly dying.
Because I mean, like, it's the same fate with like Blockbuster and Jumbo Video. Because I mean, like, people used to buy and rent movies and games from Blockbuster and stuff, but now like people just buy them. Like, it's just like get them online.
That's like brick and mortar in general. Just like you can, like most of those stores are unfortunately going under because you can just buy it online.
And same thing with
or
games
download
now.
It. Yeah, you can either download them or if you want a physical copy, you can just buy it online and have it shipped.
Okay.
So it's like, what's the, you know? And I like brick and mortar stores, but GameStop did have a lot of shady practices and did do a lot of sketchy shit. Like, oh, the COVID thing. I know we discussed this, right? How when COVID started,
guys,
they instructed their fucking. Oh my god. They instruct. Are we watching something right now?
No, I was just having a bit of a cutscene play.
Okay. I know I can't talk.
But you were saying?
Yeah, they like apparently they actually instructed their managers and stuff to where when the cops came to shut them, it's like they expected them to argue that it was an essential business.
Oh wow. Good.
Yeah.
Good move.
Well, because it was right when two big games were coming out. This was around like right before when
Oh, God.
Animal Crossing and Doom were coming out. So those profits, they wanted those profits from those two big games.
I forgot how obnoxious Ben Quaternaro's voice is. Holy crap.
Yeah, yeah. That was the last, and apparently like one state one city took away their fucking business license in that city over that shit. Cause yeah, that's pretty shitty.
Oh god.
Yeah. That's the last I heard of GameStop doing crazy shit. They may have done since then. But no, they've been way out for a while. Like the digital them and they are.
Come on. Come on, Ben. Let's see if you're as fast enough as I remember you to be. Ah. This is not exactly what I had in mind. Come on. Oh, that was not a good test of that. I wish I had that full Zero G tolerance to see how fast he goes. This guy goes pretty quick. I'm not kidding. This guy goes insanely fast. Though apparently Slide Parameter might be able to go faster because he has higher stats than what Ben does, which I find interesting. Honestly, I haven't used the Slide Parameter very much. It's mainly Dudbolt, Nivaki, and this guy that I use for this game. Like Dudbolt, as I mentioned in previous stream, like a good starting character. Nivaki, good for a late game character, and this guy just for pure speed. Though I hope I remember this guy correctly. So I remember this guy being ridiculously fast. And Quaternaros, please don't make a liar out of me. You constantly exploding is kind of making a liar out of me. Wait, you guys might have guessed the Quaternaros in his name comes from the fact that he has 4 friggin' engines instead of 2. Oh, that's interesting. Only the bottom 2 set tilt up when you're pulling back.
See, I didn't know that because I haven't played this. I just thought it was a weird alien name.
Come on! Come on! Oh, just broke 1200. I thought Ben Quaternaros is faster than this.
It's a new lap record.
Okay, the fact that he got a new lap record is
A new record!
Kinda make me think twice about that.
You got boost power.
Ah.
I'm sorry when you say shit like that, I just immediately think F-Zero. Give it up the final lap!
Use the boost to chase.
That's Star Fox.
If you want to go out about boosting boost memes.
Which, to be fair, Star Fox and F-Zero like reference each other enough to where, you know what?
Oh my god.
Because those series like never stop referencing each other. So
I very rarely break that engine. That was a bit weird.
Like there is just a Star Fox character in F-Zero, and in one of the Star Fox games, there's an ending where Fox and Falco give up and just turn their R-Wings into F-Zero cars and just like become F-Zero racers.
Bloody hell.
That's still my favorite ending because it's awesome.
Come on. Come on.
There's some weird endings in that game. That's probably my favorite.
Ben, why do you have such a like just a loud and obnoxious voice? Like seriously, man. For a guy with
Yeah, I hate people with loud, obnoxious voice.
You're not helping. Yeah, like I don't want to talk.
No, I was actually meaning me. That's why I just said it in like a super loud voice.
God's sake. Yeah, and my loud voice doesn't exactly help the case very much either.
You're not that loud. I'm loud.
If you want me to be loud, I can go loud. But you guys see, like, Slide Parameter's stats are ridiculous. So give this guy a shot, see how fast this guy can go.
Nia fam dusta.
And there's something rather interesting about Slide Parameter's voice. Will you guys listen? Okay, never mind. For some reason, I always remember him having a different voice for doing the cutscenes. I think someone does. Who is it? Wow. Come on. Nope, he's not gonna be as fast as Ben. His touch speed must be lower. Yeah, I'm certain there's someone in here whose voice is different than one in the cutscene, which is generally bizarre.
I am looking up, seeing what all pod racers have been in Lego Fight, because I know Anakin and Sebulba.
Yep.
Multiple times. I feel like there might have been other sets. I feel like there's a set that had a bunch of the other ones. But that may be crazy.
Oh god. I just beat the Slide Up Pike right now.
There it is.
Slide Up Pike, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
What was the green one? The green one with like the big engines.
Oh, that's Gasgano.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, it was Gasgano that was the other one that they did. Because I remember it was like Anakin, Sebulba's, and like Gasgano's. That was like one of the original sets.
You know, Slide, I thought you would be better.
Because I only had the like Anakin by itself. I didn't have any of the other ones.
I honestly thought Slide would be better. What was that? Wow. I never heard that sound come out of Slide before. That was funny. I'm gonna regret this. Yep. Oh god. Come on. Oh god. Okay. Like I said, guys, I have this stream going on a little bit longer, so I got the First Cities Races done because it'd be kind of pointless to be doing another stream. Though I might do one more video of this. Like, it might just be like a regular recording video, so guys, keep an eye out for that. And it'll be a race competition to see which one of these is actually the fastest. And it'll be on the Bunto training course. Basically, I take the most fastest ones, or the ones with the highest speed, and I'll see which ones has the quickest time. And they'll be using the exact same type of racing parameters, where all of the boosting will be done in the same spot at the same time, or as close to the same time as possible. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Reese's.
Sorry. Yes.
Who, me? Oh shit.
As Eggman said to Q-Bot, it's like, of course I'm talking to you. There's nobody else. There's no one else here? Of course I'm talking to you. Why haven't we fixed that voice chip yet?
Dude, there ain't shit wrong with voice chip. It's beautiful.
Yeah, apparently Q-Bot's voice chip got janked up in colors.
Can't be as bad as Bumblebee's. In
Apparently,
everything.
if I remember correctly, at one point Q-Bot sounded like a pirate. And I believe another one sounded basically somewhat like a southern accent, because like one of the lines that Eggman repeats is like, I reckon I will. Like yeah, like a cowboy. That's it, like a cowboy.
Yeah, I just stumbled across something you may have found interesting.
Alright. Let's see who's left.
I just got curious, and like I found this. Also, I sent you a picture of that one ship from episode 1 you said looks cool.
Oh, you mean
Just to
the
confirm that it
chrome
was-
one?
Yeah, the shiny and chrome one. Yeah, that one. Because I wanted to find, because I was like, is that it? Yeah, that's it. But I also found a YouTube video that's basically a bunch of pod racers, including one, and I think they're all custom made too. Because even the Anakin one looks like it has the original pieces. A lot of them are from this game. Like a lot of the other ones in this game are there. Like the one with the 4 engines, Ben Quantradaris is like right there.
Oh.
Just sure.
Nope.
Because I was wondering
So
if someone
Adapter
just,
doesn't have the speed.
Because I was just wondering if someone ever just made all the pod racers from this.
Brakes are good though.
Yeah, they did. So
Holy moly!
had to be easier than my Greek obsession I had in 2004 or 3 or whenever it was.
Guys, I've never played a Mortal Kombat game, and how that voice came out of me, I don't know. Toasty! Toasty! Toasty!
I played a couple. I've played some combats. That was a weird turn at the end there.
Yeah, because you went from Mortal Kombat to JoJo.
No, I mean the way that re-ended, it had a weird turn to it. Anyhow.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah. I kind of fucked that all up, but it's okay.
So, it sounds like someone trying to breathe, but they have a sore throat.
You do it
And
too
there was a
much, you'll
voice
get
crack
sore
mixed
throat.
in.
You try to do that too much, you'll get a sore throat. Here we go. Oh my god. Motherfucker did it. So, after I played F-Zero GX as a kid, I legit got into my Legos and tried to build F-Zero cars. And since I just looked at pod racers, I was like, I wonder if anyone's made F-Zero cars. And yeah.
I'm not
Holy
surprised
shit.
on that one, honestly. Considering how popular F-Zero is.
It's relative. Okay. Okay. I sense the sarcasm and it angers me. People who played it and grew up with it know it. The new generation doesn't because Nintendo doesn't care.
No,
If you
I
ask any
genuinely thought like F-Zero was more popular than what like it actually is.
It's somewhat popular because, like, okay, it's like, but here's the thing: most kids today, most people nowadays, like, you say F-Zero, they're like, oh, that guy, that Captain Falcon, right? Smash Brothers. It's like they don't know, man. They don't know how hype F-Zero GX was.
Captain Falcon, Falcon Punch, need a sandwich and my lunch. I stole that from you, and I am not gonna deny it.
I stole it from Peanut Butter Gamer, so. Yeah, look at yeah, these were great. I could have done this if I was a smarter kid. Holy shit.
SMRT,
They got
SM, oh god.
They even have a fucking, oh yeah, there's Skull, there's Black Bull,
Yeah.
Speeder.
I say SMRT as I nearly avoid ramming into a friggin' wall.
God, I remember almost all the names of the cars. Holy shit. Yeah, there's Deep Claw, aka my main.
Oh god.
Which of course my main is the Octopus Man. Of course that's my main in F-Zero. I'm a squid. It's the closest thing to it. That's another crossover too, because Octoman from F-Zero actually shows up as a boss in Star Fox Command. So that's another.
If there was a Mega Man styled racing game, you would pick Squid Adler.
Okay, or technically there is a Mega Man racing game, but it's not Mega Man X. It's in the X collection though, weirdly enough. Okay, so I forget the name of it. But there is a Mega Man racing game.
Oh crap.
I forget that it's classic based. And I forget the name of it. But it's actually in the X collection for whatever reason. Despite the fact that it has nothing to do with the X series, it is a classic game. It is an unlockable in the X collection, and I forget the name of it. But it's actually pretty fun. It's kind of like a kart racer.
Last one.
But your weapon depends on like which body you have, and you could swap different parts. It's actually pretty fun. I forget the name of it though, but yeah, there is a Mega Man racing game. Like straight up.
Yeah, time for the one with the most highest stats in this whole game.
But
well, one of the highest. All I remember is this guy has ridiculous turning.
Also, here's the thing. You said Squid Adler. Here's the thing. The boss is cool. The music in the stage is cool. That is one of my most hated Mega Man stages. That's the one where the first part is like Turbo Tunnel. So yeah, and then in the second part you gotta find all these like
oh god,
I forget. It's some bullshit you gotta do to open doors, and I remember it being super annoying. Yeah, Squid Adler's stage sucks.
Lord.
Is bad stage.
Oh, okay, Bullseye Navarre's turning completely caught me off guard.
Yeah, these look fucking good. Oh, we got some original ones. Oh no, that's made some of the AX cars. That's a silver rat.
I just remember it just slammed into a wall.
Oh shit. How did they make that minifigure? Oh, it must have been like a weird alien figure.
Oh, no, I'm sorry for that, guys. But that apparently, I misremember because apparently, at least I don't think there is no character that they said that sounds different from cutscene from actual making an actual race. Apparently, I misremembered that.
I am sad that like there's so many cool Lego F-Zero cars I'm seeing right now, and I was never good enough to build one because there was a while after I
was 1176.
I was obsessed. I was obsessed with building a cool version of those cars out of Legos.
Okay, let's see how far this guy flies.
I'll be right back.
I'm terribly sorry for that voice crack, guys. Holy crap. Okay, come on, come on. Oh god, why did it just suddenly like feel like start to lag there? That's weird. I almost made the similar noise. I almost went yeah. Ah, that's it. That's the noise I almost made. It just kind of ridiculously sharp turning. And it will catch you off guard. Come on. I recommend not boosting into this because... Okay, apparently I stand corrected. Though there are some racers where like... Well, I'll see if I can actually pull it off. Because I think like, if you're generally just going too fast into the opening in that tunnel, you will die. Hey guys, so that I've shown off all of the pod racers here. Which one would you guys say is your favorite and most preferred? So I'm curious. So 1146 on that. And I honestly have no idea if my number's actually correct, but that's rough estimate. More or less. I'll see now if I can actually do this. I might take the red pathway, the alternate pathway. See what that's like. Okay. Apparently we're going this way. I want to take the path there off to the left, off to the, or take the straight path instead of going down here again. Okay. Yeah, let's see if my memory serves me correctly. Hurry not. But at least I do remember though. With some of the races, they do like I think with that downforce that these tunnels have for some of the races, they just kind of handle it. They die. I think that's the first time I ever heard him make that noise. What the hell? I'm just beating this poor guy up. I am not used to this guy's turning. I can't think about no other reason why I don't use this guy very much. This guy's turning is ridiculous. Okay, it didn't blow that time. That's a bit bizarre. Come on. Come on. Leap. There we go. Well guys, this Star Wars Episode 1 racer completely done with. All the racers gone through. And like other than the four race courses here that you unlock through progressing through the game, I don't think there's any more racers than the ones that I showed you. Sorry about that. But yeah, as I said, this Star Wars Episode 1 racer, a generally a journey fun game. Like I mentioned in a previous stream, like for a game that doesn't have like any extra gimmicks, much like Mario Kart or anything like that. Like for a journey like a speed-based, like gimmickless racing game, it's honestly fun. And plus, like, as you guys seen, like the whole part management system and how in depth it goes is rather impressive, especially for a game of this time. So I mean, this game came out in '99, and I mean, like I said, like it's impressive. See now if that's actually the year. Let's see. I thought it came up like for the year or something. Yeah, I think this did come out for come out in '99, considering the especially with the movie's release date. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for a special video that we'll be making. Like I said, it'll just be a regular recording, but it'll be in the same time for like after Minecraft now. So guys, keep an eye out for that, because like I said, I'll be pitting up against the most fastest racers, like basically the racers with, oh my god, they actually do have all maxed out speed. This might be a bit more difficult than I thought. Probably the racers with the most fastest top speed and acceleration, that's it. So that way I'll be able to I get like the most fastest speed of them as possible. So anyway, guys, power rush the like button if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe and ring a bell if you guys want to see more stuff like this. And we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. As I said, like, this is generally a fun game. I mean, I honestly have no complaints about this game. Like, I played this game back in like the original N64 version of it, and I even played the PC version of it. I mean, both games are literally the exact same thing, except I think the PC version has movie cutscenes, and I think that might be it. And plus, you can play it in higher res. Well, like I said, other than that, like the game is literally exactly the same. And like, if you guys like what you've seen from the game, like, go ahead, pick it up on Steam. Like, you won't regret it. You will honestly have a blast. Though
what game is that? This?
Yeah.
Wait, this is on Steam?
Yep.
I didn't even know this. Oh yeah, that's right. They did put this on Steam.
Though I have heard that there's like some people experience like sound issues with the game, like with there being no sound.
Yeah.
So you guys might want to look into that and see. There should be like some ways to fix that.
That sounds like an emulation issue, like that, like with just because there's a lot of games that do that. They have like weird audio bugs when they port them like that, like old games.